Hi, guys. Hi. Can you hear me now? Let me know. Oh, good. Okay, great. Great. Good morning, everybody. As we're signing in, happy Thursday. People really seem to like the backpack. Throw it on the table. It's a very tactile. That was a very tactile activation, and sometimes that's very helpful. Today, we're actually going to do a really simple body scan. We're going to move through the body with frequencies. So it's going to be very physical. And it's good to get us, it allows us to get really close to and understand our body and the symptoms we're experiencing. I remember the first time I started doing body scans, like a long time ago. And that's when I came across something that was starting to proliferate in my body. And I did it through the body scan. It's like, and then I had science and medicine back it up with what I felt as I scanned my body. So that's our natural, we're a natural, MRI, ultrasound, we are naturally that, but we want to get really in tune with our bodies so we can know what is there and what's off balance so we can clear it, and then it can start running that healing frequency, so that expansion that comes in there, so we're releasing the blocks. So we're going to be releasing any stagnation, any blocks in the physical as we go through the body. Hi, Anna. So, if there's been medical things that we've done, like prescription drugs, any kind of intervention that we've had that could have been toxic to us, we can run through our system and grab a hold of it with frequencies and just loosen it up and let it go. Okay. And if you've got something that you're really working on physically, do this a few times really get the to loosen it up and to be able to truly release it. It works. It works. We need to know that it's true. We need to believe it, not in our head, but in our heart, that we're self-healers. We're all self-healers. And this just expedites the process. So there's nothing that we can't. We used to be able to do so many things. I was talking to my friends about this today on the beach. There's so much that we used to be able to do before we became so burdened with, the heavier frequencies, the toxins. We naturally were able to regrow things. We were able to live a really long time. We were able to have children like very late into our lives. We could live off the sun and water. Like, there's so much that we could do with our beautiful bodies that we've forgotten that we're capable of, but we're reawakening now to that we're very powerful once activated. So let's get going. Let's do this scan. And then share this with people as well who are dealing with physical issues, because this is going to be a very physical activation. So as we take a deep breath in, we're going to start up at the head. And it's like just imagining literally like a sieve, like we're pulling through our system, pulling through the most beautiful frequency. And it's going to touch upon every part of our physical body. And it's going to light up that part of our body. So everything comes into perfect harmony. So first of all, we always want to know where we're at. So let's take a snapshot of where our physical body's at. And naturally, guys, our heart and mind will get worked on too, but I really do want to focus on the physical. But that naturally happens with frequencies anyways. So let's take a snapshot. Where's our body at? Are there conditions or diagnoses? Are there tests being done? Is our energy low? Let's take a snapshot of our body. Are we in the menopausal program, the aging program? Are we in the, are we scared of disease and diagnoses? We get triggered by doctors, and do we go into fear? Because we can resolve that too. Once we come back into our power with our bodies, we free up the body. The body becomes, it says, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do what is so natural. What is my birthright, which is the body just knows how to rebalance every breath, how to rebalance, how to let go. It's just we're moving out of the way with any programming around that. So as we take a deep breath in, top of the head, and just striking a really beautiful healing frequency. Let's just strike it right now. Just already feeling it just above your head, this really beautiful pulsing frequency, cleansing frequency. And then we're going to just start pulling it, imagine pulling it through the top of the head, through the crown. Would be the brain. Just pulling it through the quadrants. People with head injuries or forgetfulness who are really, locked into their head, who have migraines, who get headaches. People even who have tumors there, growths. People who have been affected by, who are very sensitive to radio frequencies, so cell phones, all that type of stuff. Just bringing in beautiful healing into the brain. Front, the back, the sides. I'm just getting really comfortable there. As we continue down, so the eyes, everything's connected. There's nothing that's separate in the body. It's one beautiful, miraculous machine. So the eyes, perhaps poor eyesight. Many of us shut down our eyesight. We didn't want to see. It's painful to see what's happening in the world. So we blurred our vision. But could we bring back that precision so we can see the beauty of life? So feeling the eyes just lighting up. Any physical damage, healing. The ears. So imagining frequencies getting in there. People who suffer from earaches or having issues hearing or have tinnitus. Anything that's out of balance in the ears, just bringing that through. So you can hear. So your senses just come back to life like that. So feeling the frequencies moving through mouth, the teeth, bringing hardiness to the teeth, gums, sinuses, clearing the sinuses. So the whole head. beautiful frequencies. Into the neck, the thyroid. Many people issues with the thyroid. You know, if you're called to touch certain parts, touch them. For me, I'm called to touch my thyroid. Bringing that back to life. It's such an important part of the system. It regulates so much. Opening up the veins in the neck so it can feed the brain, feed the headspace. We want everything to be open. So opening up the neck. Down we go, shoulders, touching upon our bones, the structure. So let's work on the whole skeletal system right now. So feeling that all the bones, the whole package, every bone. I don't know the number, but I know it's a lot. All the bones strong, mineralized, perfect posture, bringing yourself back into that agile state with your bones. So you're not brittle. Some people feel like flaky, like brittle, like sand when I tap into them, but bringing, that moist, strong, mineralized bones, bringing that into your whole body. As we move down to the heart, people with heart issues, many people with heart issues right now, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, issues with the heart, all the systems, feeling the heart. So we take a deep breath in. Could we bring in a really deep opening for the physical heart? Clearing out the chambers, aorta, and just seeing the beauty of the heart. The lungs. So many toxins are collected in the lungs. So let's move from top to bottom, moving through the lungs, just cleansing. You may find yourself coughing, clearing your throat as we release the toxins through the lungs, clearing. And finally, some hidden sort of below at the bottom, just let's rustle that up. Get the lungs opened up like a beautiful, most beautiful air bag that can take it all in, like an accordion, taking it all in and releasing it. So strong, taking it all in, releasing it. Strength of the lungs. And then, the appendix. Some of us don't even have one. That's okay. But people who do, every part of the body plays an important role. So appendix, pancreas, gallbladder, liver, that's a big one. We can cleanse with frequencies. We can cleanse anything with frequencies. So cleansing the liver, releasing the toxins from the liver. The liver loves to start fresh, gets excited about starting fresh. So let's release the digestion. Many of us hold emotions in our digestion, pressures, stressors in the digestion, feeling the digestion. We want to be able to absorb what we give it, the beautiful gift of food, water, minerals. Whatever we give, we want to be able to receive digestion. So let's just come in there and cleanse so we can receive what's good for us. Feeling that. The reproductive area. Our mood, really affected by our hormones. But all stages of life are natural, and our mood isn't meant to swing. So could we balance our hormones, both men and women? So the prostate, uterus, and all the parts, the ovaries, just washing through that space, washing through with these beautiful frequencies. True healing. This is how we always used to do it. So natural to us. So bringing that through the reproductive area, just feeling so much light, so much expansion coming into that physical space. The blood, so much washing through the blood. It's not afraid of toxins. Just know that they can be released. So as we take a deep breath in, just imagining all of our blood, just bringing through this cleansing into the blood. So everything's balanced there, the right chemistry for you. Everyone's different. What works for you? Bringing that in for you. So bringing in balance. We're bringing in balance. The lymphatic system. Again, so much of the body, just water. I like to see it as holy water, just so activated. We are crystalline. Let's activate our lymphatic system, the drainage, so we can truly drain. Constantly, no stagnation. The fascia, from top to bottom, let's feel that beautiful fascia getting washed through. So everything's just ready to release any tightness, any hardness. From top to bottom, just releasing. The skin, just strong exterior, soft, strong. Releasing the rashes, releasing the growths. So many growths on the skin. That's the body communicating with you, showing you, hey, this needs attention. Let's release those. They can go now. We've seen, they can go. Releasing the scars, any trauma that the body has suffered from head to toe right now. Any trauma, head injuries, cuts, incisions. Head to toe, just releasing that. All the nerves, bringing the nerves back to life. What an orchestration. Do you see the beauty of your body? So many mechanisms. So the nerves coming in to healing, all the senses, sight, smell, taste, touch. And most of all, that awareness, the awareness of the body. So as we take a deep breath in, let's feel the whole system, head to toe. Feeling it sinking up once and for all, sinking up. Let's get quiet. as we say to ourselves, I am well. I am healed. I am balanced. And I am whole. Just feeling your body. And as we take a deep breath in, we're going to come back, but we're going to hold. So coming back to wherever we are in the physical, in our apartment, in our home, outside, on a lunch break. Perhaps it's nighttime. And really thanking our bodies. The vehicle. This beautiful vehicle that takes us on the journey. How we doing, guys? Anna Ola 3 times. How we doing, guys? How do we feel? My body feels amazing. Wee, that was refreshing, invigorating. I'm shimmering. Thank you, Kai. Yeah, exactly. So am I. My body feels amazing. I'm about to go do a really hard Pilates class, and I feel like I can kick some major butt right now. Flowing. Hey, Victoria. Hi, Tracy. In harmony. Yeah. So, guys, this is a great one to share because it's very practical. It's very practical for people. There's lots of people who, maybe aren't into this type of work, but that would really help them. So you can share it with them. And maybe we can make that available, Maggie and Aaron. Maybe we could make that one available so people can repeat that a lot. Because there's, like I said, there's a lot of people who are having issues right now. Wow. Hey, Sonali. Yes. So you get it? Guys, you get it? We're it. We are the healing machine. We are the healing machine. And yes, we can, use other things. We can use supplements. We can go for a consultation. We can go for a test. But it's ultimately us remembering that we're large and in charge. We're large and in charge, and all is well. We just allow the body to do what is so natural. Okay. Love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.